Okay, so here we've got the sump nut, and you can see that I've got it in some mole grips. The reason being is because we're going to replace the washer. Even though this one's quite good condition, we're going to replace it anyway because Honda give us a brand new one. The reason I've got it in mole grips is because it's quite a tight fit and you have to feel about getting it off. So I used hold the washer down with the mole grips and used a 17mm spanner just so I can get it off. It's now finger tight, so I'm just going to take the rest of it off. And there we go, washer removed, pop the new one on, hopefully this will be okay. Straight on, see how the, just take that out, we can see how the washer is actually deformed. It's actually squashed and crushed, which is exactly what it's meant to do, which is why you should replace them at every change, which is one of the reasons why I go to Honda to get my oil filter. Okay, now we've finished draining the oil and the oil filter's back on, so before we lower the car and fill it with oil, we've got to remove the oil catch can. So we're going to do that now. Just get this out of the way. Be careful because there'll still be remnants of oil on top and it will spill. Drag that out of the way. So, and we'll dispose of that later on. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put the sump bolt back in and then we're ready for lowering. Okay, so simply just approach, screw on. This is one of the reasons why you know it's a good idea to just clean the surrounding area of oil, just because it's slippy and it prevents you getting purchase and so on and so forth. Okay, that's finger tight. Now some of you are going to go on about a torque wrench. Good luck in fitting one in. I'm just going to do it very tight as I can. So here we go. And you can feel, I can already feel the crush washer deforming now. Okay, that's on quite tight, that is. One more go. Okay. See, that's on tight. What I'm going to do now is before I load the car, I'm just going to clean the area surrounding oil and then we can get on with filling it up. Okay, we finished cleaning up underneath. Best to remove all the oil that's spilt and that, and so you know you get no drips. Then you get you know falsely get accused of having an oil leak. Always good practice. So we've done that. So now we're going to lower the car down. Specifically before we put the oil in, always do that. So you get a correct reading on the dipstick. You know, quite elementary, but some people would think, oh no, just put the oil in now, and they don't do it in process. So always good practice. So that's what we're going to do now. Move axle stand and put the car down on the jack. There we go. Look at that. Out. Right then. So now we've got access to put the oil in. Now the book says 4.8 litres for the oil, but you will need more than that. I regularly go to about 5.3 to 5.5 because I let the oil drain for a long time. So you know that's the way it is in practice. So we're just going to remove the oil cap now. I'll try to use both hands. There we go, oil cap removed. It says actually API SGA SAE 1030. Well, as of this date, again, 13th of February 2009, the oil Honda recommend is Castrol Edge. Funnily enough, it's turbo diesel recommended, but don't worry, it is approved for the engine, and we've various discussions that have said this, which is, and it works out at 540. I haven't used that today. I'll just take this off. Okay. Put that down here, maybe someone find it. I've gone for Castrol Edge Sport 040. I've used 530, good results with that, better than Silclean Pro S 540, just my experiences. I'm going to try 040, see how it goes with this one. Again, Honda recommend the Edge 540, so you know you can't really go wrong with that if Honda recommend it. So we're going to put this in. One thing I did miss out though was a funnel. I've got bonnet lifters on this, which gives me a lot more height, which I could get away without using a funnel. But in this case, I'm going to use one. Just makes things a bit easier. So we're going to prep that up, and we'll get ready to pour in. Okay, here we go. Funnel in place, and we're going to pour in. There we go. Try and reduce splash. Not very good. There we go. Now this is a 4 litre can, so you got no problem in measuring anything. It's going to take all this, no worries whatsoever. It's a lot easier with the funnel, you see. Drain in. Okay, that's all gone there, hasn't it? So that's 4 litres, just need to get another can now and we'll do the rest.